Welcome to our channel. My name is Sophie and I'm the co-founder of The Living House and interior designer. We design beautiful homes for families that are within their budget. Today I'm talking about what is transitional interior design. Now this has become increasingly popular and our customers love it and we do too. And it's all about mixing the old and new and blending them together. But I'm going to talk more about that in this video, so make sure you stick around because there is lots to learn and lots of exciting things to show you when it comes to transitional interior design. What is transitional design? So if you're a fan of the hit Netflix show Dream Home Makeover, you might have heard of this term before. And it's a much loved style, becoming much more popular, and we love it, and a lot of our customers want this look too. So transitional is where the old and new meet together. It's mixing traditional and modern interior pieces together, and it creates an interesting mix that looks well designed, but most importantly, it looks relaxed and lived in. It doesn't have that show home look. It's comforting, but cleverly designed to create a beautiful cohesive scheme that is interesting as well, because there'll be vintage pieces in there mixed with some modern pieces, and when it is done right it looks absolutely amazing. You'll see transitional rooms use a mix of materials within soft furnishings and furniture, mixing and layering patterns that pair effortlessly together to create a cohesive design scheme. And vintage pieces are often used when it comes to styling the room, such as paintings, lighting, accessories, which will add that traditional touch. And I think these make your room more personal, more of a collector feel, more interesting when you have those vintage, or as I said, vintage inspired pieces that just make it feel a bit more of a one-off and more personal and more about your style in the room. I hope you're enjoying this video and learning lots about transitional interior design. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Even though transitional interiors is about mixing different styles together, it is important that you still have a common link within the room, because you still want to create a harmonious feel and a cohesive look throughout. This could be with the colour palette and furniture choices that you make. When it comes to the type of colour palettes that are used in transitional interior design, it is mainly neutral colours with warm earthy tones. The colour palettes usually are quite tonal, but because of the different patterns and textures that are used within the space, it still gives the room a cosy and relaxing feel that has interest. So it's all about those neutral earthy tones rather than bright pops of colour. Transitional design is brilliant if you're a neutral lover and really love those greens, terracottas, as I said, earthy colours, then transitional interior design style is definitely for you. Here are some interior design tips to help you achieve a transitional interior design look in your home. So one is vintage pieces and vintage inspired pieces. Now look at charity shops, vintage fairs, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, because you'll find some one-off pieces that you wouldn't have found from high street retailers that will create that collector and transitional look in your home. And what is most importantly as well, you don't have to spend lots of money. It can be really affordable to style your home. Two, so mixing your soft furnishings. So it can look so brilliant when they're paired together correctly. And what you need to consider is the scale of the patterns you're using. So for instance, with cushions, use a small floral pattern, a large stripe, a check gingham, and then a textured plain, and pair these together. And they don't need to be those earthy tones such as greens and terracottas. It could be that they're all tonal and neutral, but because they've got subtle different patterns on them and different scales, they'll pair beautifully together. Three, vintage inspired artwork doesn't have to cost the earth. There are some really affordable companies out there now that do lots of different prints to choose from, and all you need to do is put the print in a gold frame. It could be a brass frame, an ornate frame with detail. Pop the print in there and you've got the perfect piece of artwork for your transitional interior room. Four, keep it paired back with the colour palette. So go with muted shades of green, terracottas, those earthy colours, neutrals. This will create a relaxed, lived-in feel and a cosy look. So it's not about those bright pops of accent colours, it's about keeping it paired back with neutral textured tones. I hope you've enjoyed this video and learnt lots about transitional interior design. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We upload videos every single week and we'd hate for you to miss out.